Hello everyone and welcome back. It's nice to see you all returning again. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Aquarius for the week of August 1st through the 7th of 2022. Wow, eh? This year is just moving along. And I would also at this time like to thank all the new subscribers and the people who's given my channel a thumbs up and left comments. Thank you very much. It is greatly appreciated. It's nice to know that you're appreciating what I'm putting out. Thank you for that. All right, Aquarius. And your first card out of the week is the Temptress. Oops. There you go. So, that's a good card to begin with. You know, as you begin to accept other people and yourself, we begin to have good things in our lives. So, you know, good health, harmony, peace of mind. That's a very nice card to begin with. And the Two of Cups. Wow. So blending, coming together. This could be a relationship as well as anything else. It doesn't necessarily have to be. But you're rejoicing, somebody that you get along with. Like I said, this could be a lover or an encounter for yourself. Something that, you know, a current romance is going to go a little warmer, or one that, you know, is already in existence is heating up. So maybe there's going to be, you know, you're going to take it to another level. And a Nine of Pentacles. So yeah, very good cards. Very beautiful cards to begin the week with. Happiness, she has a lot. I mean, there's sometimes, I'm sure that, you know, you have more than what, you're very abundant. You've worked hard for what you have. You know, it's all coming together for yourself. You know, sometimes you're a little lonely, but you know, you don't feel alone. You just get lonely once in a while for somebody to talk to or something. But other than that, you're quite content. You have all that you know, all you need in your life this far, and you're moving forward. And the Seven of Pentacles. So you've put a lot of work into something. You're just sort of waiting for your either investments or something, you know, maybe you've brought a project to your boss and a new way of doing things, and you waiting for them to see whether they're going to accept it or not. So, you know, some sort of seeds that you've planted, and you're just waiting for them to grow and take root. And the Nine of Cups. So most definitely, you know, a wish come true for you in some sort. Something that you've, you know, you put a lot of effort into. You've wanted it to happen. Maybe you've been wishing for a job or a trip, or to see somebody you haven't seen for a while. That happens as well. And yeah, and it's going to happen for you now. You know, people are going to come and visit and come to see you. People you haven't seen for a long time. Or this could be a wish that maybe you've made to, you know, better yourself, a job, new place to live. You know, something definitely coming in for you that you've wanted for quite some time. And the Ace of Rods. So sprout into life, whatever it is that you've decided to bring into your life. It's starting to grow now. It's becoming tangible. You can see the results of it, which is nice to know. You know, because you got your good love and good life and good news coming in fast. You know, some sort of opportunity knocking at your door, which is nice. It's all, you know, and like I said, that could be in a career or a project that you're starting here. And the Queen of Rods. Now this could be your significant other or a boss or just a friend. And the rods are, you know, the fire signs. They like to really keep things going. You know, they're Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. They're very smart when they put their ideas to work, it doesn't matter what other people think. If they've got an idea, they're going to go forward with it. And the Queen of Swords. Now, this could be yourself. You know, an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You're very analytical. You're very straightforward. Some people say you're actually blunt, but that's okay. That's not the way it's intended. You just don't have time to beat around the bush. You just want to get things clear and know which way you're going. You're very truthful. And the Fool. So taking a leap of faith, starting over in something, you know, you decided to do, and you're going to put the little blinders on within reason and step out into the great unknown and start again. So that's kind of nice. And the Five of Rods. So feeling a little bit of competition. Now, this could be just you feeling that way. It doesn't necessarily have to be that way. You know, maybe you're feeling that people are competitive with you for your job as well, or with your other half even. But you're gonna stand out above them all anyhow. So, and the Six of Rods. So most definitely standing out. People are noticing you. They realize what a good job you do, what you bring to the table, what you have to offer. Like I said, you're very straightforward. You know, people are starting to appreciate what you've been putting out there for free for a long time. And the Ten of Rods. So you've felt very burdened for quite some time, carrying a lot of weight. Now, whether the responsibilities were yours or perhaps you were trying to ease somebody else's, and the more that you could prove to them you could handle, the more they put on you. So maybe it's time that you're going to pick it up this week and you're going to hand it back and delegate it to other people that, you know, it's their turn to take these burdens on. And the Eight of Swords. So you're feeling trapped. You know, you've been feeling like you want it to move forward in something for quite a while. And with all the extra burdens in your life, or the way you felt about things, you just felt tied down, like you couldn't move, locked within yourself. You know, it's better to accept where you are and take the blinders off and step boldly than it is to just stand there and, you know, wait for the inevitable to happen. And this week I think you're going to take the blinders off and step forward into your future. And the Two of Rods. So there you are. You got the whole world in your hands. Now you're just trying to make yourself a decision, the right one for yourself. You're looking out. You got all kinds of possibilities and things to go forward with. You know, you're just sort of waiting. You're not quite making a decision yet. You don't want to make a wrong one, you know, but you will make one because it's going to speak to your heart of what is the right way for you to go in the future here. And I think you're going to listen to yourself and move forward. And the King of Wands. So most definitely news coming in of some sort. And again, that's a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They're very action orientated, full of energy. They like things to grow and move forward. They don't like to feel restrained or held back. When they have a motive or an idea, they like to get going on it. And when that one's done, they take on another. So this could be, you know, or perhaps even maybe you're thinking of taking a short trip somewhere. It is nice enough weather where I am, anyhow, for that to be. And the Four of Pentacles. So you're hanging on to what you've got, tangible goods, things you put a lot of effort into to build. It's hard to be in that position because you don't want to, you know, make a hasty decision and step one way or the other and lose what is stable in your life. It's very hard to make that decision to to step out into the great unknown and wondering if you're going to lose everything you got, because sometimes when we do that, when we've stepped out, we realize there's no turning back. So I think you're making some wise decisions here. You're holding off. You're trying to delegate your burdens and that sort of stuff. All the weight that you feel has been put upon you. Like I said, whether you've accepted it or it's been put on you by, little bit by little bit. I think you've just had enough now. So you're looking out on the horizons. You're thinking of taking that leap of faith and moving forward this week into a new endeavor for yourself, but you don't want to lose what you already have, financial wise or other. So your security, I guess, is the word I'm looking for. It's hard to give up what you know is secure to move into something that you're not quite sure about. So you got some big decisions to make this week, but they're going to turn out all right. They're just weighing a little bit heavy on your mind because everything is growing, sprouting, coming to life. I mean, even if you didn't want to make a decision, you are going to make one because everything's just making it happen for you, and you can see it more and more and more. All right, Aquarius. I'm going to shuffle and deal you an Angel Oracle card to see what kind of extra clarity we can give you on this week of your new life. But like I said, everything's sprouting to life there. It's quite nice to see all your new ideas and, coming to growing and blooming and moving forward, Okay. To make your decision, ask yourself, which way brings me closer to my divine purpose? Which way takes me away from it? So that's a pretty heavy question to have to ask yourself. But you'll make the right answer for your life. All right, Aquarius, I want to thank you again, and I will talk to you all next week. Till then, stay safe, stay sound, and bye for now.